Illumination. The Plus TV.
Okay, hello, I'm pleasure to be with you today. So I'm lecture Elie. This is a part which is printed in a book where we're supposed to know it so as to have a skilled or a different skills in writing our books. We are requested to know it. Elie, welcome. So here we are going to look on different reasons or different objectives of having a citation. So our lesson today it's called reference or citation. How does a reference or citation comes in our book and why is this important? So when we say a citation, it means that it's that point or that line that explains what others has already said about your research. So in a number of us, there is a many numbers of acceptable ways of recording sources and their informations. Most institutions will have a different preferred style. So which are acceptable to adopt, or if they are left to decide yourself. So you have the options to decide which option suits you the best. So the different publishers adopt different styles. Look at the bibliography or reference at the end of several books. Most likely, you will find different approaches, though each will contain different information. So let's look on the information that you may read or you may find in an acceptable citation. Yeah, for the books, you will find the author's name, that is one. The next is a date of publication. Date of publication is most important. So the next one, it's a title of the book. So the next one, it's a place of publication. The last one, it is called name of the publisher. So let's come in a deep so as to understand this one, because it's a very important. Because when you do a mistakes of writing a book, so without having a citation, it's a great issue. But here, this is a simple guide that can guide you in your citation. One, as I've said, it's an author's name. So when we say the author's name, it's that persons or peoples who wrote a book. The next one is a date of publication. So the next one is a date and a place of publication, even a title. The next one is a name of publisher. Name of a publisher is those people who has helped you in publishing. So the place of publication, it's where the publication has taken place. Let's look on the next one for the articles and chapters in a book. So for the articles or in a chapter of the book, so you will need to know this one so as to have a good chapter in a book. So one, it's a name. The next one, it's a date of publication. The third date, it's a title. The next one, it's called a source of an article or a chapter, that is to say. So the next one, the title of the journal or a book underlined should be underlined, and the volume number and even an issue and a page number in a journal. One common methods or the style of referencing is Harvard style. So this is an element which is going to show us how the Harvard style is done. So the first one, your book should has, or that citation should has the author's name. That is one. The second is date of publication. The date of publication is very, very, very important because you can't publicate without a date. So the next one, it's a title. The fourth is a place of publication, where the publication takes place. The next one, it's the name of publisher who helps in publishing. So for the article and chapters in a book, and it also has an author's name, the last, and forename or initials. The next one is the date of publication, title, and source of articles and chapter, that is no say. So thank you. We will get more about the citation so as to increase our skills in citation. So thank you for being with us. Elie Nation, please.
Elie Nation. The Plus TV.